Hey everybody, I am back doing another in my kitchen tasting because I'm in my kitchen and I can't get out. But I got a shipment from a winery that I recently tried out in Paso Robles called Top, T-O-P. And we are going to check out the Rosé. It's a Mourvedre Rosé, and this is Top. And you can see from the back, maybe that's the back of the label. They call this the Joule. This is a 2018 Rosé, and it's interesting they didn't put it in a clear bottle, right? You can't even tell it's a Rosé. But this is a real small, just starting out mom and pop shop down in Tin City. And if you haven't been to Tin City in Paso Robles, it's basically just right over the freeway, east of the freeway on 101. And it's a bunch of just like metal storage type buildings that they turned into sort of a shopping center-ish type of thing. They have there's a restaurant there, there's a fresh pasta place, ice cream, beer, all kinds of stuff. But they got a bunch of wineries, and it's a lot of places that are just starting out, doing a lot of experimental stuff. So Top is one of those. They're up in a loft. They're actually kind of hard to find, but they're doing just a couple different types of wines. In fact, the letter that they sent to me just had the 3 wines that they're doing, the Joule, and then a GSM called Inertia, which I do have, the Inertia, and then Procession, which is a Grenache, heavy Grenache, a little bit of Syrah blend. So they're really working with the bread and butter of Paso Robles, the GSM varietals. But selling out their wines fairly quickly. I'm not a wine member, so I kind of had to come on the back end of their wine club, so I wasn't able to get the Procession. They had sold out of that one already. But the other thing that's interesting about their wines is, I haven't tried the other red wine yet, because in the letter that I got from Top, it said, hey, these wines are really big right now, and we recommend that you wait at least a year, maybe 2, before even opening this bottle. And I really appreciate that. I love when the winemakers will tell you, look, it's not drinkable quite yet, we love where it's going, but we really recommend that you would wait, because there's nothing I would be more disappointed about than popping up on a bottle of wine, assuming that it's ready to go, and just having this, big wine that's not ready, and having that regret of not waiting. So I'm really happy that they added that letter. So here is the Rosé. I just wanted to get a little bit of this, because I've been dying to try it. Boy, I really smell strawberries. It's got that almost effervescent taste, like Clos Salin, where it's little tingles on my tongue. And it's got the cantaloupe, strawberry flavor. The mouthfeel isn't quite as silky as L'Envouture. I'd say this is really similar to Clos Salin. I might have to do a side-by-side comparison of these two, because they are really close. That's interesting. But there's something on the end of this, when this finishes, it's almost earthy, sort of mineral on the finish, which I wasn't expecting in a rosé, because usually it's pretty crisp and clean at the very end. But this has got a lot of there's a lot of body to this, surprisingly. Or structure, as they say, structure. You know, I've never aged a rosé before because I just can't seem to bring myself to do it. But I think if I were to try to age a rosé for a couple years, this would be the one. Because it almost feels like there's something bigger that's keeping me from really tasting the fruit. There's something kind of like something bold on the back end of this, kind of like a tannin that I'm not really tasting a lot of the fruit. I smell it, and maybe I just need to give it some time to open up. But I smell that strawberry, but it's interesting. It's less acidic. I would say it's less acidic than Clos Salin. Because with Clos Salin, it was just sort of like that feverish dance, that really high citrusy taste. And this is a little more dense. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just different. So that's it for right now. I just wanted to try out this top because I just got it in the mail the other day and put it in the fridge and got it nice and cold. And I've just been dying to try the rosé because this is the first time they've attempted this. And like they said, they want to, you know, if you want to lay it down for a couple of years, you can do that with these rosés because they're actually pretty big. I've never tried it, but I think I might do that. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe and healthy. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. If you have any suggestions for me to check out some places in Paso and Tin City, maybe even down further south like Lompoc or something, as soon as we get out of this pandemic thing, I'm definitely going to be going out and hitting the road and doing some more exploring. So I hope you can join me. See you next time.